Going over while we're waiting here, let you guys know the other finals we have coming up. We're going to have at 133 pounds. All right. So apologies for the technical difficulties on the sound. I am back. I don't know how long I was gone, but I'm here now, hopefully, for the remainder of the show. And so we have a power issue here to the scoreboard. And we'll be back soon. Wrestling here. Going through the other finals matches, we're going to have Nick Suriano taking on Mickey Philippi. Philippi, probably the biggest surprise of this tournament. Not that, you know, Mickey having a nice tournament is surprising, but going through Luke Pletcher and Ethan Lezak in back-to-back matches is not something I expected, and that's exactly what happened. Now he's got a huge challenge now with Nick Suriano waiting. And, well, we'll get to that match later. Now we're ready to go. 125-pound finals. Sebastian Rivera in the purple for Northwestern, taking on Ronnie Bresser in the black, Oregon State. Collar tie and elbow control for each of them. As you see Bresser change his level, look for that ankle pick snap from Rivera. He likes to be in that righty collar. Bresser going to be better from space. You see those level changes so quick, but Rivera staying disciplined so far. One thing that's impressive about Bresser is, you know, much of it maybe a little undersized for the weight, but he has some real power. I saw him hit an extremely powerful pancake in his quarterfinal match last night. He balls guys up with his cradle. They can crunch near side, so plenty of power in a small frame for Ronnie Bresser. You see that level change? Bresser out of Oregon, Rivera from New Jersey. And there's a nice single leg in deep whizzer from Sebastian Rivera, trying to fight that hand. You see Rivera trying to pull that hand off. Shoulder deep as he attacks the head is Bresser, trying to improve his positioning, struggling to do so, at least for right now. Would like to come up to his feet with it. Now turning and kicking. He catches that far ankle. Takedown, Ronnie Bresser jumps out to a 2-0 lead. Sealing off underneath is Sebastian Rivera. He's up to his feet, looking for wrist control, and he is out. And as I mentioned, giving up the first takedown, nothing new for Sebastian Rivera. He did it in his quarter and his semifinal bout, but certainly he hasn't faced anyone the caliber of Ronnie Bresser. But Bresser was unable to get a takedown in their NCAA final, or not finals match, NCAA placement match. So that has to be a bit of encouragement for Bresser. Bresser circling, level change, and hard right club from Ronnie Bresser. Collar left for Rivera as he looks for a single leg, but Bresser was ready for it. Front headlock for Bresser. And he jumps down to the leg off that front headlock, and attacking the other leg is Sebastian Rivera, and they're ankle to ankle, and I don't see any points coming. All I can see is bad stuff with knees, so the official stops it as they detangle themselves. 2-1, 43 seconds to go. 9 seconds of riding time for Ronnie Bresser. While 125 pounds has one of the biggest favorites in the country is Spencer Lee. There's a couple of guys that think they could potentially give Spencer a run. These two both were able to hold Spencer Lee to a decision in their losses to Spencer. As you see, Rivera looking for a pass by. Now they're locked up collar, and you're seeing Bresser's not really wanting to hang there. He knows that Rivera's good from that collar tie, and the speed of Bresser gonna be better served from space, but you see him coming in on that collar tie aggressively as well. And first period comes to a close with a 2-1 lead for Oregon State's Ronnie Bresser. We go to the flip, goes green, Rivera's choice. He's gonna go under. Rivera gets set underneath. Tripoding up now as we're underway in the second period is Sebastian Rivera. Claw on the right side, and Bresser's gonna kick him. 17 seconds of riding time, and we're all square at 2. Collar on the right side now for Sebastian Rivera. Collar and ankle attempt by Ronnie. Simultaneous shot, nothing doing. Back to that collar. Bresser kind of pounces to it. They break free of that finger fight. 1:22 to go. Back interlock, back with that collar. Rivera's good from here, and he's got Bresser retreating just a bit. And as Bresser continues to now he darts in on a nice low level, trying to come out the back door. You see the speed of Ronnie Bresser, unbelievable. Locked around the crotch now is Sebastian Rivera, and how close is he to that 90-degree danger rule? If Bresser could pressure back in, he could begin to get that 3 count, as may not even need to, as he's got the leg trap, and there was a 1 count, but nothing else. Bresser's got to free that ankle of his, and a stalemate. Man, I don't know. I think you let that go. That's a quick stalemate. I mean, he's progressing. I think to encourage action. I mean, I think you can typically know, all right, there's no points coming here, but he had just got a danger swipe. He's working on turning in, and they call that. I think you let the action go. 22 seconds to go in the second period, and looking for another attack is Ronnie Bresser. He with circles to his left, can't get it. 2-on-1 for Rivera. Bresser clears out. And second period comes to a close right as Rivera attacks. And I don't know if that was a lapse from Bresser in terms of just readiness, knowing the period was about to end, or just a legitimate attack there from Sebastian Rivera. Either way, Bresser dodges a bullet. He's about a half a second away from having that hand touch and a no reaction time takedown. And Rivera's gonna let him up, making it 3-2 and giving Rivera lots of time to work. Apart from that late attack, Rivera has not been terribly close to a takedown of his own. Bresser has the only takedown. There's a double to single from Ronnie Bresser, and looking to pass the leg, and Rivera's got to be careful he doesn't put himself in danger, not quite breaking 90. And Ronnie Bresser doing a really nice job, and now this could be a potential stalemate. We'll see. Bresser looks kind of resigned to not finishing, and there's a stalemate. 3-2, 91 seconds to go. Riding time not a factor, and it's Ronnie Bresser in the lead. And Ronnie kind of back straight to the edge here. And looking now, as Rivera has him in the front headlock. Good attack from Rivera, but able to square up and avoid is Ronnie Bresser. While the action call on the edge, 1:08 to go. Still a 1-point lead from Bresser, but is Bresser fading a little bit? And if you're Bresser, you'd love to get in on the leg again and have one of those single legs that eat up some clock. And I feel like the warning's got to be coming soon, as Bresser's gone to the edge 2 straight times. It's Rivera that's closing distance, tying up. There's a shot in deep. Is Sebastian Rivera looking for that far foot? Hasn't got it yet. He's got to battle the edge too as well. And there's a takedown. Rivera into the lead, 4-3, 40 seconds to go. And Ronnie Bresser's gonna need an escape to tie this match up. Dropping down to the leg is Sebastian Rivera, and they're gonna go off the mat out of bounds. 4-3, 31 to go. And you could just see at some point this period, Bresser started to feel it a little bit. He started to evade, backed away, kind of 2 separate times, and then gives up the takedown. Nice single leg. And they're gonna say Rivera jumped the gun. He opted to not even try to ride in the beginning of this period, but now he's uber incentivized to continue to ride with the 30 seconds remaining. He can ride out for the win. 31 remaining, check that. They fixed the scoreboard. Oh, and that was Bresser. You saw him trying to pop up on that stand-up. There you see Cody Brewer, Rivera's coach. Clean start this time, as Bresser's got to find a way to get away. Turns, and he's nearly away. Can he get that right arm up? Yes, he goes inside trip. Oh, couldn't get it. That was almost identical to how he was able to score on Spencer Lee in the Midlands semifinal. 13 seconds, and once again, it's Rivera in Bresser's face, driving him around and hanging on the edge is Bresser, and I feel like you got it, Warren, but no, he's in deep on a shot. Short time remaining, and that'll do it. We'll go to sudden victory, but this match is trending Sebastian Rivera's way. Can Ronnie Bresser find his way to a leg attack here? Find his way to 2 points. And there's a low shot, looking to counter with a front headlock is Sebastian Rivera, can't get it. And there's a shot, Bresser's in deep, single leg. Whizzer from Sebastian Rivera. Bresser's getting close. He's got to come up to his feet with it, you think, to get this finish. Nothing yet. Rivera trying to keep that leg away. Reaching back around, nothing yet. And now a reverse lock. No, this is not 2. And now Rivera in good position. Could he hit a Peterson? Yes! He's got the Peterson. They're going to get the 2, and that's the match. What a job by Sebastian Rivera. Gets to that reverse lock, and Bresser leaves that arm there, and he's able to sit through, get the Peterson for the win. What a job, what a match by Sebastian Rivera, and he'll take this one 6-4. What a way to start these championship finals.